Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are playing as de Verenigde Republiek der Nederlandse Sterren. And the last episode we won a war. These two guys decided to team up on me and failed to do so. Ha ha ha, I took not that much to be fair. Took these two systems, well, and this one as well. Took 2 planets and a small system, so but still, victory is a victory, regardless of how minor it is. I'll keep you that. So I renamed this second sector we now have to Flevoland, because lots of non-aggression pacts. Probably because they're feeling a mutual threat right now because of me. Which is silly because they declared war on me, but you know, literally nothing I can do about that. Oh, we do have unrest on the planets we just conquered. So let's look. We have the Stellaris, which we need to adapt once more. But that one was really bombed. Nice. I mean, horrible. What land appropriated? Land was seized for native population of this planet to make room for citizen settlers. You settle. Let's do this manually. Let's get to Fort Aranya, because we have many more slaves than we need. You need to be transported. There we go. And you. And you. And you. Wow, there are a lot of pops on places they really shouldn't be. There we go. It's 12 pops. Ow. Well, 6 either side, I believe. So you should just put there. There we go. Now this is actually the minority race. That's kind of horrible. If I move one back here, then that won't be as bad. The cost will also be less. We can expand here, whichever race wants to do so. There we go. That solves the unrest of this planet because there's just not enough slaves to make a lot of unrest. You know, there still is irradiated wasteland. Oops. Can't repair this yet. Oh, I'm already doing that. Okay. Excuse me. Fort Oranje, how is your unrest doing? Yeah, that's fine actually. I do wonder which pop is going to live there. And then we have this planet. I mean, what even are you? You're mushrooms. You're half a mind to just eat them. Turn them into livestock. The problem is though, if I do that, like, people hate me now, then they will despise me beyond repair. And I don't really want slaves on Aarde. Aarde is like this, yeah, no. New Rotterdam. Do you have slaves? Human slaves? You do not have human slaves. You do have a space though. There. And I guess I will also transport like you, well, you, Are there more humans here working farms? Yes, two more. I don't really want my mushrooms on my planet. Sounds gross. I kind of want you on a stronghold. Yeah, for reasons. There we go. You move over there. Let's get as many energy credits as we can in the moment. And that's all the slaves I had here, I believe. It did not, though, solve the unrest. Not by a long shot. Martial law. That still didn't help enough. Wow. I guess I will have to resettle some more Skaldari. Yeah, note sack actually. There we go. All these human slaves. It's an abomination. Well, you can't be free. Obviously. You can't be free. There we go. Could also just transport more humans over here. I don't know, Note Sack already wasn't like the best with unrest, so probably not a wise move there. Okay, all these guys are still owned, which is good. I am a terrible person. What's your unrest right now? Can I get one more out of here? Like, this is Notek Prime. Notek Prime is now unresty. Well, both of them are. Sorry about that, this guys. It's a lot of work making sure like no one starts to rebel. The bastards. I guess you're going there. Which means I need to expand that planet. Okay, this should solve this problem. And let's get to Note Sack and actually solve that problem as well. Could ditch the mineral production just a little bit. Oh, I could actually ditch some of my food. Yeah, sure, move over there. There we go, we're out of that hellhole of a problem. Now, you're going to need... let's get some science labs going, actually. Wasn't I like, I don't want more food? Yeah. Yeah, I was. So what am I going to fill you with then? Something that requires slaves, so that's going to be minerals. And you're going to be minerals. There we go. And what do I do? Well, I could start upgrading all of these actually. How much was that cost? 81. Well, that's 1 point. Well, it also increases like the maintenance by 0.5. That's like what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that I upgrade all of them. Not only cost me a ridiculous amount of resources, it will also increase my maintenance by 6. Which is a lot. So let's not do that right now. These though have plenty of buildings upgraded, but they're still working on that. Faction founded. Friends of Liberty. Equality and justice for all denizens. What now? What is this nonsense? Huh. Nonsense, I say. A lot of people are actually down with it, which is silly. Is that you? No, that's the marshal. Oh, you're a Flash of Liberty. Well, that's just silly. Shove it with the egalitarian, please. So, now of course the... Oh. Really? Fine, I'll have flick martial laws. Well, jeez. You finished construction queue. Yeah, upgrade that one. Please and thank you. More unity, more good. Oh right, you were kind of getting into trouble with the cloud blockers. I don't have that much resources. Stop claiming my stuff. Oh right, I am over my starbase limit. This was one I built? Yeah, I do like the anchorages, to be fair. I got this one and that one. Do you have anything of use? No. You? No. I do want you back eventually, but not right now. Goodbye. There we go. That saves a lot on maintenance. And this is just city. Don't do that. You get trading ups all over the place. Listening post, not really all that useful in the middle of my stuff. Crew quarters, you're not going to get a basing of ships. Get lost. There we go. Look at that increase in energy credits. And that actually should really help this sector. Yeah, look at that. It's actually making energy. Well, making sense city, but earning energy credits right now. Oh, look at that. Lots of good tech. Did you have orders yet? No. Then please research projects in that system. It's a lot of debris. The borders are open at the moment. You have like... well, let's do those first. Yeah. So that was a lot of shuffling of people. A lot. I should probably upgrade all of these as well. We do. Oh. Okay. Apparently. Alright. Heavy anchor, that's the one we are still observing. There's been a sweeping excuse me, sweeping change in the ways of the primitive Yuri since we began aggressively observing members of the species all over heavy anchor. The hatred of our abduction shuttles has made them extremely mistrustful of anything they consider foreign, while at the same time strengthening the bonds they feel towards their own culture and species. Interesting. Oh right, these guys. So now what? Yeah, you've seen a foe. I don't know. Late medieval age. How do you guys feel about me right now? Not that great.
Complete.
Okay. A new species. Many of the human inhabitants on Colonia's homestead have turned to genetic modification to help them cope with the moon's hostile environment. Alright, I never bothered checking whether they could live there. That probably wasn't very clever. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oops. Anyway. The changes they made to themselves are being passed on to their offspring, and their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They have started referring themselves as meta-humans. Human, 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 human. Was he right? No, it was not. It was on some kind of weird name. Yeah, you. Meta-human. You managed to change your habitability. Huh. I'm impressed. Actually,
construction
I will
complete.
give you a head start on the energy. Zalti has finished Servant's construction queue. Let's upgrade these things. These outdated buildings. Okay. Do we have the stock exchange yet? We do not. Ah, that's such a pain. Oh well.
Foreign powers are engaging in active hostilities.
Let's add more trading hubs. I've been insulted by who? All the way down there. Right. Ludicrous bear apes, your attempts to hide your repulsive fluid secretions are mocked by all finer species, and your vanity is the hallmark of an inherent ugly breed. Wow. Oh, and these two are born. Wow. I will remember that. Oh, I will remember that. Why do you have one more? Oh, I want
Battle
complex.
debris
Why?
secured.
Should probably upgrade. Yeah. Ah. Excellent.
Ships
More
refitted.
monies. Yeah, if they want to adapt themselves, that's fine. I mean, I was already like modifying them anyway. What was the final one? Evolution Mastery. Requires technology glandular acclimatation. Okay.
Battle debris secured.
Okay. And we'll try and get these as well now that we have open borders because we had war. Might as well try. Let's take a look at our fleet manager. These two, please. You should probably add
Science
some
division
more ships.
reports a new breakthrough.
Yeah, just a second. There's 20. I guess I can up these as well. And eventually I will increase the amount of clash. But we do not nearly have enough naval capacity to do that. Yeah, no. Really? Our fleet will need to be reinforced with 22 ships. Oh, I have a new fleet planned. Apparently. Why do I have this fleet planned? Oh, I believe this is the raider fleet. Yeah, but there's no ship in it, so yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's just keep it at that for right now and actually start trying to increase the amount of fleet we can have. Your trading hub, in that case you need to be upgraded. Your training up does need to be upgraded. And that was my minerals. You will be upgraded in due time. You are being upgraded. No, actually, yes you are. And you will be upgraded in time. We have detected the what? Where? Yes. This is my first time technically seeing it. Whoa, that's a lot of fleet they've got there.
Construction complete.
Although this looks like it's a hired one. I really like hiring fleets. Ugh. What did I research, by the way? Cruiser hull points. Well, that's nice. Ooh, battleships. Nah, that's a lot. Probably, yeah, look at these. These are much better to do right now. Especially because I got a leg start on them. Leg start? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Excuse me. Thank you all very much for watching. And I do hope to see you again next time. And until then, farewell.